Dear colleagues from DepEd, dear girls and women in science, this is a very special day celebrating women and girls in science. Women scientists are, of course, at the forefront of the fight against COVID 19. The Global Sustainable Development Report called for more science in decision making to support the Sustainable Development Goals. STEM skills are more relevant than ever, not only to build back better, but prepare future generations. Globally, by higher education, women represent only 35% of all students enrolled in STEM related fields of study. According to UNESCO Institute for Statistics, less than 30% of the world's researchers are women. And this situation is no different for the girls and women in STEM in Asia. Women in STEM are very inspired and they are very capable, but there are only few of them in these fields. In Asia, only 3 of the 18 countries which have been included in studies have higher proportion of female than male. Philippines 52%, congratulations. Thailand 51% and Kazakhstan 50%. Within STEM, higher you go, the lesser number of women are there. 199 Nobel laureates in physics, only 2 are women and none from Asia. So what is the impact of COVID-19 pandemic in terms of STEM, in terms of the women in science and technology in the workforce? COVID is intensifying disparities between men and women in science. COVID has also given us ideas that in the workplace and the workload and the work career opportunities, there are perhaps lesser opportunities for women as compared to men. So this is a disproportionate effect on STEM careers. So we need to take account of all these areas and also the caring responsibilities which women and girls are carrying, and disruption of work hours, job security, and also the closure of schools. And how can we work together to help women and girls in STEM in the Philippines, but also in the whole region? How can there be shorter term solutions, better contracts, and also opportunities for working together? We need to commit to equal representation of women in science, research and innovation, and management and decision making. We need to support our commitments to gender equality and diversity through funding, programming, and monitoring of progress. And I also propose we introduce fellowships, grants to represent the underrepresented. In the United Nations system, we are working on leaving no one behind. And that's where those girls and women who have been left out of the mainstream education system, how the alternate learning systems can help them to make careers in STEM and to represent their skills in the best possible way. And we must work together. And I'm sure there would be opportunities for girls and women in science from Asia Pacific and from the Philippines to be represented at all levels within the country, regionally, and globally. And we look forward to the Nobel Science laureates from the female community. And the Philippines certainly is one of the shining examples. We look forward to your achievements and how can we support you during these difficult times, but also for the sustainable development goals which need more science. So world needs science and science needs girls and women. Let us work together for this very important cause. Thank you very much.